35, Harper Martineau. Number 4, Valencia Burfield.
All right, folks, I think we're live. We're zeroing in on
number 16, Taylor Hankins. Number 20, Katie Karowicki.
We're zeroing in on the scoreboard for you right now. We're doing, we are here, my name's Al Johnson. We are here at the Target Center. Super excited to bring you the live stream of this game. Solon Springs against Northwood.
And number 18, Everett Simonson.
Right now we're going through the Solon Springs extremely long lineup. It's upside down?
Yes, I don't know.
Oh, just take it out. Flip it over.
No, but like even then it stays. Okay, now I got it.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh no, YouTube, don't do this to me. Okay, here we go. All right, we've been in an extreme panic to get this game going.
I don't know what that is.
Because of all the games going on, we have a lot of games coming. When we got here, we got to watch 2 games, and then immediately we jumped into Solon Springs versus Northwood. What's that?
Join your hotspot?
No. All right, so Northwood's got the ball. Oh. Guess what, guys? Northwood, I'm here for you too. I'm not just here for Solon Springs today. Rhea up top against Hallie, and Claire picks up the pass, goes all the way to the basket.
Two white.
And we have, what's her name? Faith. Faith asking coach what happened there. So we actually have real referees going on right now. Feel free, if you are watching on a mobile device like your phone or an iPad, to turn your phone, iPad sideways, so vertical, and you can actually give me live chats. I see Lindsay's on here. So, foul on Alyssa Fossum as she tried to steal down there. Now I'm focused. We've got Coach Ashley yelling at Solon Springs to clean it up. Savannah inbounding to Faith. Faith thinking she was over and back, and she wasn't. Chloe Deniger picking up that ball at the half court, and the refs here are super nice. They're actually helping out in a way. So Addie to Cal. This is so cool, you guys. I am videoing at the Lynx, at the Target Center on the Lynx court. This is where all girl basketball, boy basketball inspiration ends right here, is with all the popular players, all your famous people you've looked up to have played on this court. Cal steals the pass from Emily, and goes baseline to the basket, comes out from underneath the backboard, scoring 2 for Solon Springs. And Addie picking out the steal in the Solon Springs press. Cal faking the shot from the 3, goes baseline again. I think Cal thinks there's recruiters here the way she's acting all WNBA here on us. I got my video guy, best friend Jake, behind me, just chuckling. I don't know why. And there goes Cal again for another 2. You can see the scoreboard. I finally added a scoreboard onto our little live streaming here. Emily to Rhea, but then Hallie picks up the loose ball to Alyssa to Addie on the left-hand side. Emily picking up the rebound, coming out with it, trying to get past Solon Springs, up to Faith. Faith across over to Savannah. Savannah down to Chloe Daniger. She takes the three. And Hallie gets afraid of the rebound for whatever reason. And Rhea from the three. Rhea feeling like Caitlin Clark. This is so exciting. I think I'm way more excited than the girls were. Alyssa taking the shot inside the three. We got subs coming in from Northwood. So what we've got going on is two 16-minute halves, running clock until the last minute, and then only one timeout. So coaches have to be pretty smart about that. The last game ended in a tie, 22-22. Sabrina Glassmaker in, blocks the pass by Eleanor. Not even going to try her last name.
She carried the ball, 17 carries.
Oh, Hallie gets called for carrying the ball. Force her to go in. Faith isn't able to catch the ball on the far end of the court. That'll go back to Solon Springs. So our scoreboard, you're seeing a lot of flashing. It's not like your normal scoreboard in a high school, obviously. It is the flashing of like it's a digital screen. And we were talking with our, what did he call himself? What did he call himself? Customer service? Something like, oh, there goes Chloe. That time she lined up really well, took a look at her feet, got a good stance, took the three. Solon with the rebound. So we were talking with a customer service guy who is usher guy. Oh, there goes Sabrina going in. Sorry, I get distracted by great basketball. There's a push. That's another thing. We're not even taking team fouls. We're never going to get into one-on-one situations or bonus situations. They just call a foul. If it's a shooting foul, they'll go to the line, but that'll be it. There'll still be a running clock. And Peyton Simonson is in, Peyton the senior, and so is Emily. Mazzy driving lane, and Claire with the rebound, still not being able to make the shot. Sabrina out to Cal. Cal takes that baseline shot again, and Northwood has gotten wise about her. They double-teamed her. Ball goes out of bounds off of Carly. So that's going to go back to Solon Springs. This is so fun being able to live stream a Northwood Solon. I know a lot of the team, both sides because of the co-ops, the softball co-op teams. With these girls is a lot of fun. Claire passing in. Oh, Claire with a travel. She thought too long about it. So anyway, we were talking with our dude. That court you see right there, that court can come out. And Timberwolves, if they have a game tomorrow, that court would come out. Within a few hours, would come back in with a Timberwolves court. He said it's a little bit bigger, so things have to change. Mazzy Johnson with the steal, bringing it up the court, pulling up at the wing. Hits Claire, she cuts into the lane. Claire with the Claire special. And Northwood knowing that, dropping down three girls on Claire to try and stop her, but Claire drawing the foul and going to the free throw line. On my way in and driving in, I said to Mazzy, I asked, will you be able to forgive me if I roll around at center court with a logo? And she just had this look of terror on her face and said, Dad, please don't. But I still might try and get a selfie with the Lynx logo. I gotta. Northwood Savannah with a long pass. Emily going all the way up for it, running into Hal. Emily wondering why there wasn't a foul there. So I just watched Coach Ashley asking Adam, the coach of Northwood, if it's okay if we don't do free throws, shooting fouls. Chloe going all the way to the basket, picks up a foul. That's going to put Chloe to the line. So those of you who watched the softball season, Chloe Deniger right away after the season took on 2 tournaments. They were younger league tournaments because Chloe is only going into 10th grade. Chloe's a sophomore. In 2 tournaments, Chloe out of the park home runs. I remember overhearing some girls. Yeah, I remember overhearing some of the girls at the tournament saying, "Oh, that's that home run girl." Sabrina Glassmaker going up for 2, and Hallie Johnson completes it.
Haley Johnson for 2.
Just on the shooting foul, you do 1 point every shooting foul. It's 1 point every shooting foul. Yeah, 1 point every shooting foul.
Okay, so we're going to change up a rule. I was just overhearing the referees talking. The coaches would rather play than waste seconds on shooting free throws. So on shooting fouls right now, what's going to happen is the other team is just going to get a point, and then we're going to go out of bounds. Because we don't have very many seconds on this amazing court right now. Penelope Burfield over to Mad Dog. Mad Dog's here on the court today. Cal driving into the lane. Goes up with her floater jump shot, showing off.
Callie Nelson gets that one to drop.
Sabrina Glassmaker picks up what Maddie knocked loose. Northwoods gets the rebound. Faith advancing up to Chloe, and Hallie's there to fight for it. Chloe comes out with it, and Hallie's arms everywhere. Hallie gets another foul. So I just want to brag about this cool live streaming program that I found. Notice how I was able to put both logos down there. That makes cool factors go way up. And I'm live streaming the scoreboard. Man, I'm so technologically advanced. I surprised myself even. Savannah inbounding to Chloe, who just came down the lane, rips it right out of Hallie's hands, goes up for 2. Unfortunately, Solon with the rebound. Chloe didn't come up with it. Cal from the elbow. They tightened up on her down low, so she's going to start shooting from outside. There's the Solon Springs press. Mad Dog at the lead. That trap between Mad Dog and Penelope knocked the ball loose there, going out of bounds. Cal out. Hallie out. Claire just coming right in and doing the usual Claire special, which usually is that left side layup with a drawn foul. She will not go to the line because we are just going to give a point and play. Faith on the right-hand side getting the trap by Solon, hits Savannah to Emily. Emily tries to bounce pass down to Chloe, but Claire was there. Holy cow, all the names I have to know. Did you just see that? I wish now I do not have instant replay yet in my... That would be amazing. And there goes Rhea up against Harper. Harper picking up a foul. Referees are really confused with this. All we want is the seconds on the clock. Just keep playing. Feel free to give me some live chat if you see it there on the YouTube. And if you love hanging out in the SS Eagles channel, make sure you thumb up this because it'll trick the algorithms into letting it know that you love SS Eagles. Addie to Claire, Claire out to Harper. Harper going up to the top to Linden. Linden down to Addie. She's wide open. She goes for it. Bounces out, and Claire picks up the loose rebound. One-handed down into Addie. She cuts to the basket. Beautiful move by those two. Savannah to Carly, back to Savannah. Oh, no, I am sorry that it's not Savannah. They look exactly alike, but it is Eleanor. Addie all the way to the basket. And Lyndon coming up from behind. Keep in mind, Lyndon is just in 7th grade this year. $11. And Kellen, number 23, also in 7th grade. Yep. Number 15 for Solon Springs, Addison McCuskey, just entering 9th grade. And Harper down on against the ball right now, also just entering 9th grade. Chloe trying to find something to do with it, and Claire just rips it out of her hands, spins, gives it to Addie. Addie was going into the lane, but Chloe ripping the ball right out of her hands. Even better yet, number 18 right there, entering 6th grade this year. Yep. We got Speedy, number 5. I can't remember her real name. Olivia is in right now. Faith bringing the ball up the court. Speedy trying to get it back. Addie picks it up though, brings the ball up the court. She's wide open. She's going for the dunk. One-handed, didn't even use her guide hand. Showing off for the fans. Look at those fans over there. She is using this court to her advantage. I can't wait to halftime. I want to show you some things about this gym. Kayla in for Northwood. Olivia taking the shot, hitting the side of the backboard. And Faith picking up the ball. We got Emily coming in. Kayla bringing the ball up the court. Kayla out to Savannah. Savannah bringing it right in to Solon Springs, right into the lane. Collects a foul. Nope. Draws a foul. That's the right words right there. Emily inbounding. It's Faith who just cut down into the lane. She draws a foul. They're going to try again. Emily into Faith again. Faith against Speedy. And Savannah with the 2 just inside the wing. Oh, and Faith picks up Addie's fancy dribbling, comes all the way down. Is Addie going to let her have it? Yes. And we're down to the last second. We are here for a very brief halftime. I want to show you something really cool that you probably do not know about the Lynx right there. Those are WNBA championship years. I don't know if you know this about the Minnesota Lynx and how good they are. And a lot of the players and fans today are going to stick around and watch the Lynx play the Aces. See if you can find your loved ones out here. Check this out. We're going to watch some awesome players today. Nafisa Collier last year becoming WNBA most valuable player runner-up. I wish I should look it up. Who was WNBA's most valuable player last year? Last weekend, WNBA played their All-Star game. And look at that, we are already back in the game. And one of the things I wanted to talk about during halftime is I wanted to do a shout out to Emmy Maria. Emmy Maria, we are going to miss you. You have been such a light everywhere you are. I loved getting to know you, your smile, your sense of humor. Oh, Aja, she's going to be here today. Aja Wilson last year's most valuable player, will be playing tonight. Where oh yes, Peyton hit the score table. I love those scenes, those during NBA games and WNBA games where they go to save the ball and run right into all the technology. And Peyton Simonson got to do that. Emily tries to hit Chloe, but the ball goes wild. Cal picking it up, hits Peyton Simonson. Chloe Dedegar with the rebound, pulls it down. Emily Abraham bringing the ball up. And Faith down to Slavic. Sorry. It's Slavic. I got it wrong. I call her Buddhist Sandwich once in a while. And she hates it. You can see Solon Springs 25-13 on the scoreboard. Faith pass goes a little wild. Solon Springs will pick that back up. Alyssa, we've got our starting crew back in right now. Alyssa down to Hallie. Hallie going to spin on Chloe, and she let it so that Hallie could not. Hallie getting another shot at the top, but gives it to Alyssa. Alyssa down to Cal. Cal dumps it into Hallie. Hallie can't do anything against Chloe. Chloe's defensive positioning is just phenomenal. Hallie wasn't able to do anything against her, and that is something that I noticed in Hallie this year. She just has really improved in her driving. You can see Solon Springs brought their full arsenal today. Not all of them are going to play. I listened to Coach Ashley talk about that with the girls. So this game is going to stay public on the camera. So if you want to watch it at any time, feel free. Fan cam. And I got to sneak in on the backside. That is one thing, folks, if you ever want to get anywhere in life. Ooh, Rhea trying to save that ball. Gets knocked down. Claire with a big old foul. If you ever want to get anywhere, all you got to do is two things. You need two things. You need a big black camera, and you need confidence. And you can just walk into anything. Emily, just confused with the defense of Solon Springs, kind of falls down.
Get here, Alyssa. Get here, Alyssa. Hallie, get there. Let's go.
Addie McCuskey dribbling behind Claire's screen. She didn't take the shot, but she gives it to Hallie. Hallie with this long-distance hook shot thing. It was awesome. Claire with the rebound going straight up again. That we call the Block Sisters. Hallie and Claire. They kind of have this telepathy where they know where each other are down in the lane. Faith for Northwood going to check the ball in. It's Carly. Carly also entering 9th grade. Savannah entering 10th grade. Kind of an all-star everything sport. Alyssa with a fast break. There's two for Solon Springs.
Alyssa, awesome.
Carly, I talked to Carly. She loves basketball the most, she said. Ran into her at JLAX. The bounce pass from Rhea down to Chloe. Chloe muscling in on Hallie. Hallie drops her arm. Probably shouldn't have done that. She was trying to steal the ball out of Chloe, but Chloe's strength, you're not going to rip that ball out of her hands. Harper in for Hallie. Hallie gets a timeout. Chloe from the three. She doesn't do it. She gives it to Faith. Cal trying to steal that ball from her. She dumps into Carly, who beat Alyssa, spun on her, got 2. Oh, Cal with that extra step. It was beautiful. Harper with the rebound, straight up, and she was being posted up, boxed out by Eleanor. Did she go by Ellie? I guess I'm going to go with that. Oh, Chloe with the wing 3 and Cal with the rebound. Oh, Faith picking off the pass and Cal picking off her pass. Pass. Both teams are trying to get in as much play as possible, so we're not doing free throws and stuff like that. We're just going for it. And we got Katie is in for Solon Springs. Cal hits Addie as Addie cuts to the basket. Wouldn't it be cool to someday see one of these girls play on this court as a career? Savannah going for it on the left-hand side. Cal knocking the ball loose before she can get to the basket. Got a few shout-outs from Jenna. Addie, that belongs to Jenna. Ooh, Addie doing the kick, using her foot for defense, blocking that inbound play. And Kimani is watching. I got to know her from track. Carly takes a shot, and Chloe's there with the rebound, goes up against Harper and 2. That is an and 1. They're giving her an extra point. That is what we're doing on shooting fouls. Instead of lining up and wasting seconds, we're giving extra points. Cal burning Savannah going all the way in, and Carly turns around, gets her hand on it. They get 2 points for red. No way. I thought that was all ball for Carly. But I'm not wearing stripes, so I can just shut up. Oh, Carly into Emily. Emily just playfully turns around. Emily's a senior this year, so this is her last basketball game. Same with Peyton Simonson. I do know Emily is planning on going to school for not criminal justice, criminology. She's going to study why wackos are wackos. Cal driving in on Savannah again on the left-hand side, goes all the way to the basket. Nobody would drop down to help. And Mazzy Johnson in. Okay, Lindsey Johnson, I know you're watching. Your sister is making all kinds of weird bird noises here in the Lynx in the Target Center because Mazzy just went in. Oh, look at this, Chloe and Harper. The match of the 2 powerhouses. That right there in softball world is the ultimate pitcher and catcher combo as well, the Harper and Chloe team. But on this court, they're out for blood. Chloe going into the lane, falling down. She's still going to fight for the ball. Taylor Hankins is in. She gets the ball here right now, turns around, takes the shot. Kind of didn't hit anything. Taylor entering 9th grade. Valencia Burfield comes in. Addie, Claire come out. Who else came in then? Oh, Hallie Johnson. Valencia, you can see she's got a bandage on her arm. She broke her wrist during a softball tournament. Playing second base. Savannah gets the ball. Emily dumped down to Savannah. She turns around. Gets belly bumped around by some Solon Springs Eagles. And Valencia got the clear here a couple weeks ago, but she's just wearing that brace just for in case today. Travel by Valencia. Or was that Mazzy? Sorry, I'm just in this humongous arena looking around at everything I possibly can. I'm missing things and babbling at the same time. Ellie over to Emily. Emily Adrian going for the basket, burning Hallie, and there's two. Left-handed even.
Emily, Adrian.
Mazzy over to Taylor. Taylor into Harper. And Emily picks it up. She's coming all the way. Are we going to see it again? And we do see it again, but Mazzy gets a hand on it. Mazzy, long pass up to Valencia. Valencia turns around, burns Ellie. Not able to complete. Loose ball goes out of bounds. Going to go to Northwoods, and I need to zoom out instead of zoom in so much. Whoops, I got the nose hairs there. We do need another camera. Don't you guys think we need another camera? We need camera switching. And the girls wanted me to mic up one of the players. I said I don't know if that would be appropriate because we'd have to be bleeping out things. Oh, Cal gets burned. That doesn't happen very often. Faith burning Mazzy too. Back out to Rhea. Rhea up to Savannah. Savannah yelling for everyone's set. But Northwoods isn't moving much. Rhea comes up. Bounce pass into Faith. Back out to Chloe. Chloe goes for the three. Comes up short. So right after this game, both teams have to leave the arena. We're probably going to go out for a little bit of dinner, as you have to take out a loan to have a dinner here inside the Target Center. That's not true.
Try to utilize the court and become an asset, okay?
Faith bringing it up against Cal. Burning Cal gives it to Ellie. Ellie and Alyssa tangle. They're going to give Alyssa the foul. So Solon Springs, this is the last game of the Summer League. This isn't actually a Summer League game. Yesterday they played against Cloquet. Addison McCuskey in her usual gazelle-style layup. So, yeah, Solon Springs had a game against the last two. That we've had 3 games in a row, 3 days of games in a row against Proctor. Proctor being probably the best team in the Duluth area right now, women's girls basketball. Getting spanked by Proctor. Alyssa to Mazzy. Mazzy on the left-hand side. Rhea gets her hand in and knocks it out of bounds. What was I going to say about... Yeah. Proctor spanking Solon Springs. Most of Solon Springs was not even here for all kinds of reasons. Doctor's appointments, volleyball clinics, vacations, all kinds of things. In fact, we were even missing our head coach. And then we played Cloquet. Same thing, except we added Addie to the mix yesterday. That was against Cloquet. And losing against Cloquet as well. Emily to Rhea. Rhea spinning left. Ooh, back behind the head shot. I'm giving her cool points for that one. Cal going baseline. Runs into Emily. That's scary, so she sends it up to Addie. Addie over to Alyssa, back down to Cal. Cal with the baseline jump shot. Knocks the ball wide for Alyssa. Back to Cal. Doesn't use Alyssa's screen. To Addie. Addie's wide open. Boom!
McCuskey from D.
And Cal steals the pass. And there's a travel on Addie. So Addie does make mistakes once in a while, apparently. Yep, we are so excited. The girls are going to watch some of the best WNBA basketball tonight after this game. Starts at 7 o'clock. And really, we're here at the Target Center, and right next door to us is also going to be the Minnesota Twins play. Do you remember who they play? I don't remember who they play. I think it's a California team. No. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. My brain, it just deleted. Alyssa, fast break layup, all the way down.
Awesome.
Faith returning it. Coming up against Cal. Cal bringing her to the corner. And Addie missed the trap opportunity. Oh, and I missed the shot. We got a full I know. I am a male. You know that males cannot do two things at once. So talking and pointing a camera is very difficult. Full sub in situation. We've got Peyton and Mad Dog. Peyton sends it down to Claire. Claire misses a shot. Glassmaker and Harper are in right now. Mad Dog and Peyton, sisters. Peyton going into the military here. Mad Dog from the three, and there it is. Dang, she just got back from Florida. She's been there since the softball season ended. She's been down in Florida up until yesterday. She came back just for this game and is going to stay until school starts. Carly gets pinned down in the block. Back out to Savannah. Savannah just inside the three-point line. She misses it for the two. Makes the two. Peyton down to Harper. Harper across the Glassmaker. Harper and Glassmaker are new ninth graders this year. We'll see varsity team time this year for Solon Springs. In for Northwood, Kayla. Kayla Koffel is bringing the ball up. I do not know. Oh my gosh, Kayla weaves in through all the Eagles, goes all the way up. Eagles got a hand on that one before she could make the basket. Addie Linden down to Autumn. Autumn is her name. I gotta remember all these players, I tell you. Faith burning Autumn. Easy layup. They're gonna call a foul on that one. What'd you tell her? Oh my gosh, you are in trouble, dude. So my tech assistant, Jake, just told the team that they get ice cream if they get over 50 points. And I told him that was dangerous to tell Solon Springs. But they were sitting at 50 points. And now he's arguing with them that it was over 50 points was the right language. He might be owing a lot of ice cream. Kayla bringing the ball up. Nice work by Kayla. And Rhea just squares up, goes up for the shot. Linden coming up on the right-hand side. Back over to Olivia. Olivia takes a shot just outside the elbow. We're down to 30-some seconds left of this fun, awesome play. It sounds like what we were I'm gonna have to X out and get out of here right away. The staff here at the Target Center wants things moving, no lingering. So I'm gonna have to X out right away. It sounds like we would love, Northwood and Solon Springs would love to do this annually. So hopefully we get down to the court next year. This is with the Timberwolves and the Lynx Basketball Academy. Super fun experience for these girls to play. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching, for supporting girls' sports. And next year, you could be one of these fans sitting over there cheering everybody on. And there goes Autumn with probably the last shot. And there's the buzzer. Thank you, everybody, for watching. My name's Al Johnson. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go down on the... You take care of this. You take care of this. I got to go down there. Actually, hang out, everybody. Wait. Where is it? This thing? No, this thing. Just start shoving things in that bag. I'm going on the court to get the girls here. They're cheering everybody on. And what we're going to see a team. There's Northwood.
Get in the center there. All right, I'm going to take one and then get out of the way for your parents, so don't move, okay?
Check this out.
Here we go.
See what I said about walk around with a big black camera and confidence? That is so awesome. You guys are such a well-oiled machine, I tell you.
We got about 1 minute.
Okay, let's go, girls. Get in quick. Quick.
Look at this, Eagles. This one is the full team. And look at that. Look at this. There's the whole crew. You guys look at this. Look at this. Look at that. They're already getting things ready for the game tonight. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at what the girls were playing under. There's Solon Springs. What a good looking bunch. All right, I gotta go.